That was a show in the 80s. You used to love that show. You could watch it. It was hosted by Dick Clark. And yes, and you basically sit there with a celebrity, a non-celebrity, like a guest that would be winning, and a celebrity, and there would be someone come up on the court, and depending on which round it was, the celebrity would be given contestant, and you'd have to help them. And you'd be like, okay, so someone called like Mountain Lion.
Hello.
Just, you know, listen.
Just testing something really quick. Testing. Testing.
Testing. You're sitting there in the big house. What is it? And then all that stuff. The point is community. It's not that. That's where the main.
All right. Well, it looks like I don't even need to hook up a mic to my setup here because PS5 has a mic built in. The PS5 controller has a milk built in. It has milk built in. Yep. Straight from the tip. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I don't even need to have any headgear or anything. That's nice. And yep, where's oh shit. I've gotta go upstairs, I forgot. So yeah. What is going on with these people? Let's find out. Yes, the naming ways were acting a little bit strange.
The way people say ING now, whereas the ING is really, it's so pervasive on The Bachelor. I mean, I hear it sometimes. Almost every Bachelor contestant.
Enough. Enough of your bullshit growing way.
I've noticed that. What is that? There must have been a tipping point. Like one really influential person probably started adding K's at the end of their ING words, and then it took off. Was it a Kardashian thing? Was it a... Maybe. I hate to accuse them always. But it might have been before you know, I don't know if it started adding. Might have been Hannah Brown. Hannah Brown, I thought was a great addition to Secret Bachelor in Paradise. Yeah, so this is what my short list is. I'm going to discuss somewhat general terms the experience of watching The Golden Bachelor and Bachelor in Paradise back to back. Because to me, they are such different shows. They're part of the same franchise. And I wanted to discuss what I think is the key difference with you. Oh my god, I would love that if you were watching I didn't totally mention that, but I have seen it on YouTube. I'm two in. I'm 2 episodes. I'm a little behind, so I'm 2 episodes in. But you're right. Stark contrast and really interesting. I'm excited.
Do you think we'll find a solution to the final days? I don't know, guys. Could happen, maybe not. Who knows?
That's not a reference to a poo. No, I thought as soon as it came out of my mouth, I thought, oh. I'm sure most listeners thought that too. No, it's an actual maybe I think I may have mentioned to you that earlier this summer. Well, again, it's not really. I've already done a tease. Sorry, that's I'm calling it a tease. I mean, the short list. I almost got.
Oh, really?
Should we just rename it to tease? No.
Are you gonna make me fight some of these mad lads?
Well, that's what I think, but you seem to always return to it. Maybe that should be on your short list.
Let's do it.
Still talking about it. Especially when I go into it. Yeah. No. I can't wait to hear about it.
Let's get into it.
That's if I growing away now. Come on.
You're already one step ahead. Why not make some extra cash? So whether it's a little extra money to cover some bills, or for something a little more fun, your home or spare room might be worth more. Find out how much at airbnb.com/host. Like the Shore is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was the easiest way on a podcast? Well, Progressive is. Just visit the Progressive website. And their tool will provide options from other companies you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 20 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Hello again. Again.
Let's get scary. Just, I think the most charming bachelor that you could I don't say it's likely, but he has Fred Rogers vibes.
Yes.
That's like the ultimate compliment. Fred Rogers was a saint.
Yeah. I mean, if you could model yourself, aspire to be like him, man, I don't know if you could do better.
He's a real sweet, kind, sensitive man.
And what, pray tell, do we seek at the Watcher's Palace?
And then he thinks this was the first time I'd seen this.
Oh, come off it, friend. You know full well why we're here. The time has come for you to return to Etheris and help your brethren prepare for their journey here and beyond.
Forgive me, Living Way, but I cannot in good conscience proceed with this plan.
There is something.
But what about the final days? The death and the doom? Oh, we have to hurry before it's too late.
It's hard to watch because there's a sadness. There's a lot of sadness in the show. There's a lot of people who have dealt with.
Your unflagging commitment to your duty is endearing, to say the least.
And during those eliminations, there feels a little, and I know it's not like their last chance. Because they're older, it feels harder to watch when someone gets rejected at that point. You know, whereas the other Bachelor Nation
Be at
shows,
ease. They bear you no grudge, nor do I. How could we, having come to understand your purpose? For millennia, you and yours worked tirelessly towards the singular purpose of this heavenly vessel's construction. An arduous feat by any measure. It is clear you have spared no effort. Why, your very names are a testament to your dedication.
Our names? I'm not sure I understand what you're getting at.
Names are an expression of the self, a declaration of one's hopes and aspirations. Your use of contemporary, uncomplicated nomenclature doth ensure clarity of purpose. There can be no doubt that your love for the people of Aetheris is boundless and pure.
Yes! Yes! A most mellifluous phrasing! We Loperids were born of Heideland's love for Aetheris. That shining, shimmering blue jewel, brightest star in the sky, brimming with life and possibilities. For as long as I can remember, I've toiled in anticipation of the day when this vessel might be needed. All I've ever wanted was to meet those she cherished so dearly, to serve and serve well.
To serve man.
That goes for all of us, don't you see? So help us help them. Lead them here where we can keep them safe. If there's anything wrong with what we've built, we'll fix it. We'll make it right.
Your works want not for repair, yet there remaineth much for you to learn of men and your own kin besides. Singing Way, thy name bespeaketh more than the simple marriage of rhythm and rhyme. The songs of Aetheris are beyond counting, and span the length and breadth of emotion. Maps are monuments to man's pioneering spirit and his devotion to charting the furthest reaches of our star. Many have devoted their lifetimes to exploratory pursuits, to venture unto the highest mountains and the deepest oceans in search of unknown frontiers. And thou, my friend, I do not think we've met.
My name is Pudding Way.
Pudding.
Pudding Way. Yes, indeed. A name of deep and abiding significance, I'm sure, but one perhaps better communicated through delicious deeds than tasteless words. A judicious application of fey magics at a later juncture may be appropriate. And Living Way. 'Tis no easy feat to convey the significance of thy moniker. When I was a bookish boy, a dear friend of mine was fond of peppering me with questions as I read, to my occasional annoyance. One day, I posed to her a question of mine own. What doth it mean to live? After much contemplation, she proffered this answer. The anticipation of a half-read story's conclusion. The hope today's mistake may serve as tomorrow's lesson.
Very wise.
The wish that a new acquaintance may one day call thee friend. She believed it to be all these moments and more.
I want to understand, but...
I, too, still labor to find mine own answer. 'Twould be my pleasure to assist you and yours in embarking on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. For thee.
A little bit of gin for you.
Ink as blue as the waters of Aetheris. Made in haste, though I assure thee, the quality has not suffered for it. the people need not be persuaded by honeyed words. Nay, I have faith they shall do what is right in due course. Until they do, I beg your patience, friends. And with that ink, let us fill the empty pages of Living Way's compendium.
Just do it.
An open exchange of ideas will surely afford you all a better understanding of modern man, and with it, ideas for improvements and renovations. But more importantly, it shall empower us to together find a way forward.
I hope you're right. Thank you for this lovely gift.
There you have it. I shall remain with the Loporrits to ensure that all is in order.
Aww, okay.
Though we must needs prepare for every eventuality, you would all agree that the evacuation of our star is a last resort. To accept failure is to accept the demise not only of our star, but that of Reen's, of all reflections, and the souls that call them home. Which is why I have every faith that you shall fight to the last, that such drastic measures may prove unnecessary.
Should the worst come to the worst, and I pray deeply that it won't, I'll take comfort in knowing preparations were made under your watchful eye.
Aye, thou mayest be assured that if calamity cometh, not a soul will be left behind, if being the operative term.
Ooh, Elpis. I found it in the ground. On the playground. Yep. Elpis. Elpis.
I hate to interrupt, but I feel like I need to make amends for all the secrecy.
Think nothing of it. We haven't been the most gracious of guests. Do convey our apologies to Growingway and the others.
But of course! And when next we welcome more guests from Aetheris, we'll have learned to be much more hospitable hosts.
You better, you little asshole.
Circling back to the matter of inappropriate secrecy, we ought to discuss our benefactors.
Oh, really?
Agreed. The Charlayan Forum, yes?
Whoa.
How did you know?
That's pretty obvious, you know. They have a secret.
The more I heard,
We're
the
trying
more
to solve a
obvious
secret.
it became. The forum's aims align closely with those of your anonymous patrons. A telling coincidence would be an understatement. Though had we not taken it upon ourselves to peruse certain restricted tones in Labyrinthos, we might still be unaware of their plans. But let us continue this discussion upon our return. I dare say we have kept Alphino and the others waiting long enough.
You can say that again. I need to see them twins, see what they're up to. And the old Grahatia, what's that dude doing? Yeah, I can fly here now. I'm free as a bird now. And this bird you cannot change. Whoa, 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 whoa. And this bird you cannot change. Okay, let's take a moment, fill out the map, as we are wont to do. Up in the realm, up in the realm. Oh, think what's going on, my dude? It was a trip, I'll tell you that. Alright. I don't know. things, so I'm rich now, bitch. A wind crystal, come on. Okay, enough of that. There's Crow. Anyway, I think that's going to be the end of the stream. Thanks all for watching, and goodbye.